Hello, hi. Welcome to our webinar. Uh, we are today. Our topic is um, welcome to my webinar. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, okay. Let's talk about what is Xiaohongshu. Okay. And before we enter Xiaohongshu, um, um, of course, I remember today's topic is still about what is Xiaohongshu and are you really ready for Xiaohongshu? Okay, but before that, we should look into again just a recap of what is the purpose we are doing social media. Okay, so the benefits of social media, there are lots. Yeah, first of all, of course, it's about branding. Um, Improving brand recognition for your company, humanize your brand. I always say it's personalize your product, and improving brand loyalty and building brand equity. Okay. In terms of customer service, it's also very important. It's about reputation management, boost customer management, and crisis management. And most of all of us, one of the reason that we are all here on social media, because we know this is where we the possibility of leads generations, yeah, targeted or advertising. So and then how, and also the leads conversion. Okay, so as I mentioned, there are many social media platforms that are available in China market for China. So they use different set of social media, and and one of the thing that uh, I would like to stress is like each of the platform are really unique. So get to know what are these platform, and then decide and test out which platform is better for you and which platform is more suitable for your product. Yeah. So my from my experience is like, that's why I asked, is Xiaohongshu is really for you? Is that are you a brand? Are you a KOL? You know, how is that work for you? Okay, so generally we have to understand what is the ecology of social media platform in China. Okay, first of all, of course, we cannot ignore WeChat, as I mentioned many times. WeChat is one of their super apps. Yeah, so super in terms of MAU, monthly active user. They have the largest. We are talking about 1.27 billion monthly active user. So I'm sure these numbers is getting higher and higher. Um, Demographic wise is fairly even. It's spread out, so it's more like populations. Yeah, so it's quite general. We are talking about, we have 33.5% below 24 years old, and there's about quarter of which are between 25 to 30. Daily time spent, we're talking about 60 minutes a day, which is fairly general. It's the standard, yeah. So we Facebook worldwide daily time spent is also about 60 minutes. Yeah. So this is a brand. WeChat is a unique social media apps that's in for China. Yeah, unique in the way that it came out in the era that people are looking for a bit of privacy on social media. So you know, social media is private, but social media is public. But you know, to some extent, you don't want to be too public. It's that where you want to have a bit of information that you shares among your friends, and that's how it works. So it's very, very similar. That's why I said it's very similar to Facebook. Yeah. So, but to some extent, it's also protect their privacy. So that's why, that's what make WeChat popular. I mean, of course, it is a super apps. It can do so many other things. But on the other hand, offers smaller reach due to more private nature. Smaller doesn't mean that it's not good. For smaller but with quality, that's what WeChat claim. Yeah, longer process to acquire followers, but quality of connections tends to be better. Yeah, that's what I say. Okay. And then another apps that you, in terms of social media side by side comparison, is like um, we still need to talk about Weibo. Yeah, so Weibo is a hybrid of Twitter and Facebook. We're talking about 500 million monthly active user. Younger crowd, I mean, it's about 65% of it is between 22 to 40 years old, and it's a slightly male dominant um, uh, of social media platform. Daily time spent, so 8 minutes. Better platform for branding, and one of the things that I like about it is because of the PM of Weibo. Okay, so these are the historically, I mean, traditionally, they are very, very strong, very important social media platform that we cannot ignore in China. So it used to be Weibo. When it started out, it really took the world. Everybody want to be seen on Weibo, and throughout this process, there are uh, uh, so many improvement. So many changes on all these social media platforms. So, and as mentioned, WeChat is also something that we cannot ignore. Yeah, but on the other hand, in the last 4 to 5 years, this Xiaohongshu is coming up quietly. Yes, very, very, and in these 2 years, it's really, really gone viral. Okay, so let's look at what is Xiaohongshu. Xiaohongshu is a hybrid of I would say Pinster, IG, and the e-commerce platform. Yeah. So we are talking about sorry, it's 300 million monthly active users. Cannot be. It's not. Sorry, it's all data. 90% of them are between 20 to 39 years old. Female, we're talking about 80%, and male is 20%. It's opposite side of Weibo. Daily time spent is 60 and is growing. Yeah, so the format can be anything. Later we go into the apps and take a look of what is Xiaohongshu look like. So user can share useful tips and interesting content about beauty and lifestyle, and increase brand awareness, user engagement, and followers. So it's a mix. Yeah. So brand also can be seen on Xiaohongshu. There are different strategy that brand can use. I mean, but however, KOL actually works. Xiaohongshu really work very well for KOL. Yeah. So if you are KOL, I would think that this is one of the platforms that you really need to put in more efforts. So you can be on other social media platform too. And then it's so smart. It's also integrates of e-commerce platforms. So you can also purchase a product directly from merchant after reading the review. So there is no gap between we say 种草 and the actual action. Yeah. So um, currently we can Malaysian can also start buying on Xiaohongshu. Yeah, so that's one of the reason also when they open up this the traffic, the local traffic, the local Malaysia markets also entering Xiaohongshu. This is one of the factors, and of course there are many more factors that making Xiaohongshu getting a lot more popular among Malaysian. Yeah, so it's a China social media platform that accidentally spark growth and generate a lot of traffics from local market. Yeah. So, and of course it's because of the algorithm, because of the more user you get, the more people coming to this platform, it will attract, it will send traffic. Is the algorithm really really smart? Yeah. But it's still China dominance, China user dominance platform. Yeah. So this is the most crossover platform, I would say, in terms of Malaysia markets. That's why it's very interesting to look at it, to reconsider whether you should be on Xiaohongshu or not, and to look into it. Okay. So let me just start in the beginning, very beginning. It's our stand is always multiple platform and for multiple strategy on multiple platforms. So for China, because it's so competitive among all these platforms, so it's really not advised just to put on one, just to be seen on one social media platform. You have to understand the nature of this social media platform and generate content that is suitable on this platform. Yeah. So what we do for Weibo, of course, is reaching out to more potential fans, because it's one of the most open platform. So that's why I mean people say, okay, why should I do the Weibo? Weibo, the golden era wasn't now. Yeah. But because of the nature of the platforms, as I mentioned earlier, you should really important to be seen on Weibo. I stress many times. Yeah. Uh, WeChat strengthen the brand and engagement. No choice. 1.3 billion monthly active user. Yeah. Toutiao is another platform which is very good in terms of algorithm. So um, do it, so you have to be seen, because Toutiao immediately whenever you post on 今日 Toutiao, you will be seen on 西瓜视频, also super strong on algorithm. um, Different type of algorithm compared to YouTube, if you ask me. And then they have Douyin. I think Douyin is the next Xiaohongshu, which it will also go viral in Malaysia market. Yeah. So because of the unique content and the specific Chinese content, if you go to TikTok, it's slightly more variety. Of course, it's trendy, it's international. So, but Douyin offer different type of experience. So I think Douyin is the next social media platform that we all should be aware, because it's about short video. Yeah. And so that's why I would advise you need to be seen on Toutiao and Xiaohongshu. I'm not so I'm not so keen for branding, but you can really use this as a platform if you are a brand to collaborate with KOL and also KOC. I will also explain what is KOC and how we can use it to reach out to more people. Okay, so it's about soft engagement, is telling and sharing real people's stories. So it's always remember, personalize your story. Okay, Xiaohongshu, uh, they said is inspire life. Okay, with a mission to inspire life, Xiaohongshu is a lifestyle platform that inspire people to discover and connect with a range of diverse lifestyle. It's really, really diverse. Actually, even though they said the age group is below 30, but I still find the age group actually is quite widespread. Yeah, millions of users showcase their experience on the platform daily, from cosmetic, beauty to fashion, food, travel, entertainment, fitness, childcare, brought to life visually through a variety of formats, including photo, text, video, and live stream. Yeah. So it's quite diverse. It's very smart, So they also do live stream. They have e-commerce, you name it. And it's not so much e-commerce. Yeah. So people would go to browse on Xiaohongshu instead of if you ask me lah, if instead of Taobao. Taobao is very, very specific. If you want to buy something, you go Taobao. Of course, even though they also want to be a social media platform, yeah. So the innovative platform integrates the authentic content. Authentic content. This is the keyword, yeah. So they for algorithm to run, you have to generate original content. Yeah, that's we always stress. Yeah, original, good or bad, is not decided by you. The content, good or bad, is not decided by you. It's decided by the algorithm. Yeah, but always authentic, because the algorithm is so smart. If you copy and paste from somewhere, no matter how you edit, they won't give you algorithm. Yeah, shared by community with commerce quickly become one of the most popular destination for making lifestyle decision. So I always say, what is lifestyle? Everything is lifestyle. Everything is about what I can share on social media, and uh, and and it's not only to friends, it's to public. It's not about friends, so people won't judge you. So a lot of Malaysian on Xiaohongshu, this is one of the reason that they shy away from Facebook, because they think Facebook is too personal. It's about too many friends, from my kindergarten friends until my primary school, till my high school, so they feel less private. Yeah. Okay, so a bit of history, a bit of milestone on Xiaohongshu. It's started to 2013, August 2013. Xiaohongshu founded in Shanghai. It's a user-generated content community focusing on shopping experience overseas. Okay, so it's not even shopping in China, shopping overseas. Yeah, Xiaohongshu launched e-commerce business in 2014. 1 year later, 2016, Xiaohongshu starts using AI and machine learning to distribute its increasingly variety of content. 2018, so they started AI in 2016. So it's when the AI really get into all these social media platform and all these social listening. Yeah. Xiaohongshu completed Series D funding with a valuation of over 3 billion. This is where they get their first their money. 2019, Xiaohongshu set Inspire Life as its mission. Yeah. So this is very important. So it's to inspire life. It's not to uh, it's a platform with a mission. I would say it's very, very smart. Yeah. July 2020, monthly active user on Xiaohongshu exceeded 100 million. Okay. So in 2021, monthly active user on Xiaohongshu exceeded 200 million. Yeah. Okay. So if you remember here why I put these three platforms together as a comparison. Of course, they are the most important one. They are important social media platform in China. But on the other hand, because both Weibo and WeChat has interest in Xiaohongshu, they somehow hold shares in Xiaohongshu. So because it's so unique and it has lots of potential on Xiaohongshu. That's why both parties actually have interest in Xiaohongshu. Okay, these are the milestone. Creator, who are the creator? Creator could be anyone. Okay, Xiaohongshu is built for creator to easily share their experiences using features such as notes, hey, and live streaming. As a content creation platform, Xiaohongshu are committed to working together with our community to maintain an authentic, positive, and diverse environment. At the same time, Xiaohongshu provide a range of tools for creators and agencies to manage their content production in our content creator platform. Yeah. So it's all about content. Content is king. You know, these are the, as we say it many times and many years, but sometimes we say it without thinking through. Yeah, so it's just a reminder. Always remember, content is king, and the real meaning of it, you have to explore it and to find what is king for you, what is queen for you, and you know, it's like you really is ongoing. It's social media. It's not about one day few posts that you can create a brand awareness. Yeah. So okay, the key features, of course, is notes. I mean, that's where they started, but there are many others formats that are popular on Xiaohongshu. A fundamental features of Xiaohongshu since day one. Yeah. Okay. Notes are the essence of any Xiaohongshu journey. Users shares their experience through notes, and the community interest interacts through function including likes, collects, and comment. Fundamental, yes, true. It's very. I mean, it's still. They now have many other features, but still, notes is the essential and the one of the most powerful notes on Xiaohongshu. Features live stream. Live stream brings sharing and interaction on Xiaohongshu to the next level. Anyone can share their daily lives and knowledge. Another thing is sharing knowledge. I mean, you keep seeing the word sharing. It's not about selling. It's share. You know, it's free. It's for share. Um, so anyone can share their daily life and knowledge through live streaming and exchange idea with the community in real time. Yeah. The highly interactive and engaging setting for live streaming has seen a rapid growth in shopping transactions and virtual gifting. So these are some of the live streaming and gifting, with authentic sharing as the foundation. Live streaming on Xiaohongshu is becoming a source of dynamic content and a creative channel for transaction. Yeah, so very smart. Yeah. Creator platform. Okay, as a one-stop content creator platform for creators and agencies, the Xiaohongshu for Creators platform provide a range of tools for managing in-apps operation, data analysis, content production, and more. So it's about 95% of the features. I mean, all the features can be done on your mobile apps. Yeah. That's the beauty of it also. So now you can manage your content, you can find out the trend, agency services, data management, and monetization. Yeah. Okay. Content management. Publish video content and create real-time live broadcasts. So easy. Okay. Except that we are now a company or individual outside China still not able to do live, but I'm sure they will be opening up soon for overseas or any other verified user. So, but the features is all there. Trend, understand trend in real time, be notified with platform events, get inspired for content. This is your back end on a computer, on laptop. Statistic, in terms of statistic, is very comprehensive. It's very similar to other social media platform. So don't worry about reports. It's always available with all the details. You don't hide, unlike some others social media platform. Okay, so these are the statistic. Monetization, one-stop shop for agencies to manage live streaming content, e-commerce, and other forms of partnership, so you can collaborate with others people also. Advertising, by acting as a bridge between consumer and brands, demand and supply, Xiaohongshu has become the go-to destination for consumer making consumption decision and a core channel for brand to connect with their target audience. Brands that advertise with Xiaohongshu range from beauty to fashion, FMCG, consumer electronic, automotive, and more. Xiaohongshu offer a variety of creative advertising format, inspiring brands to think differently and reach their target audience in an exciting new way. Uh, to sum up with our experience, basically you can't sell. Uh, uh, it's your advertisement is also not about selling. Your advertisement is also about sharing. So remember, selling is not a good word. Yeah, so it's not about promotion. It's about content that people like to share, people want to know, and it's beneficial to the people who saw your post. Yeah, so um, if you try to hard sell, this ad won't be approved. And thing also won't be approved. So it's got to be very, very soft engagement on Xiaohongshu. Yeah, so if you want to find out what is soft engagement, so you probably have to join our other seminars. Yeah. Advertising sample. So Cartier tied out with Xiaohongshu to launch an innovative advertising format on a day when luxury brands are viewing for attention. A surprise message from celebrity ambassador including Jackson Wang, Liu Hao Jun appear on those who search for Cartier within Xiaohongshu on 520 China Valentine's Day in 2021, creating a large number of search on Cartier on 520. So this is a KOL engagement, brand refresh. These are major way to be seen on Xiaohongshu. So they I think to summarize, it's about sharing, it's about personalize it. Yeah. So it's still the core of China's social media platform, and also for other social media platform, which a lot of time we forgotten. Yeah, so a lot of time we get anxious and say, yeah, I must do something to boost sales. I want to do this and that, and then we forgotten about the core idea of social media is about sharing. Yeah? It's not about selling. Some of the advertising campaign that available with Xiaohongshu, and it's not only for big brand, for individual personal brand, it's also there are space and there are ways to be seen on Xiaohongshu. Yeah, as an e-commerce, as an incubator for consumer trends, Xiaohongshu connect brands to key opinion consumer, to customer, to consumer, forming a closed loop and becoming the ideal platform for brands to connect with a vibrant community of shoppers. By offering an integrated marketing solution, Xiaohongshu e-commerce system is preferred by emerging brands. So, and of course, these are the e-commerce platform. It's very comprehensive. The whole thing. Yeah, calling trend of Xiaohongshu. So what is trending now? So even my friends are all like us. Of course, one of the main thing is camping. Yeah, the rise of LNT camping is leaving its trace on Xiaohongshu. The magical kitchen during MCO. Gadget that Chinese are crazy about trending on Xiaohongshu. Moms and baby trends on Xiaohongshu birth new opportunities for brands. If you have these related brands or product, you should really get onto Xiaohongshu, find out how it's actually work for you. Um, just don't be shy. Just continue to post and find out your engagement point for this platform. Yeah. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, there is a shift of KOL, key opinion leader to KOC, key opinion consumer marketing, especially on Xiaohongshu. Um, increasingly popular among Chinese female in line with our target female audience. Xiaohongshu KOL is definitely worth working with KOL to create content that is authentic and relatable to drive conversion. However, recent shift from KOL to KOC marketing has been noticed. What is KOC actually? We all can be KOC, you know. So, what is, because we know KOL is being paid to share their views, you see. So their motivation for them to write and for them to share. So people now would rather believing in KOC. Yeah. So KOC, the packaging is even more, I would think, require more packaging because it cannot be seen as a paid post. KOC, key opinion consumer, are regular consumer who love to share their true products reviews on popular social media. Even though most KOC don't have a big fans, but they are the key to let consumer to make a buying decision. It's up to you, you know, whether you would believe a KOL or you would believe a KOC for your buying decision. Yeah. Sometimes I would look around for consumer point of view. Yeah, so it's more authentic, you know. So that's how we feel. Yeah, okay. When it's too hard sell, you say, oh yeah, this one too hard sell. This KOL is too hard sell. They probably get paid a lot. Chinese consumer have become more sophisticated, and they have a lot of options to avoid traditional marketing. So they know KOL get paid to do reviews and due to also a few cases of influencer scandals, they started craving for content that is not commercially influenced. So even though KOC don't have a huge fans, but since they're expertise, they are expert because they are the actual user, you know, is to give their fair review. Their voice are more credible, and readers are actually refers to their reviews. Yeah. So if you ask me, Xiaohongshu, is it a platform for brand or is a platform for KOL or KOC? So actually, it's more suitable for KOC. As I say, it's a personalized, it's a sharing. Brand can play a role on the Xiaohongshu, but it's not really a space for you to shine. Yeah, so these are some of the sample when we talk about KOC for China market that we are working with. Yeah. Okay, so let me go into sharing of my of my Zoom. Okay. Okay, let me all right, let me log into share my handphone. Okay, this is how sounds. So let me cross check whether it's sharing my. Okay, so let me see if it's sharing of my Xiaohongshu. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is my screen. Sorry, trying to do. If you know others way to share a handphone screen, let me know. Okay, this is how Xiaohongshu look like. Sorry. Okay. This is Xiaohongshu look like. As I said, there are notes. There are
这是千千万万万万千千个日夜，是我对你说不尽的思念。你的温柔与我无限的眷恋，哪怕岁月容颜已经改变。这是
So this is there are few formats. There's a video.
“还记得你说过的都是假的，我分不清对错。当天空突然断了，风刮起了风，当你不再等一个人在雨中，却突然想起为你撑过伞的人，相拥在路口，却为了。”
I'm sharing some of the KOL that we worked before. Okay, so this is a KOL that we work with for IVF product. Yeah, so this is a successful IVF story. So she managed to give birth to a beautiful baby girl, and these are some of the process that she gone through. So it's about sharing okay, so you see when she announced the news of a successful news, we have about 600, more than 600 of likes and about 700 comments. So this is where she broke the news that she her pregnancy stories and So sweet. Yeah. So these are the pregnancy. I mean, before that, she shared her experience about her pregnancy and also the whole IVF process. IVF can be a bit, technical, but when we using KOL or KOC to experience and share, it's become more soft and you can reach out to people. Yeah. So during her 出牌哪来的勇气？我竟然自己打出牌针。Yeah. So that is how we engage and we said 种草 through the on Xiaohongshu. So KOL it's a platform for KOL. It's actually worked really, really well on especially this type of personalized experience. Yeah. So if you have this type of product, talk to us. There are ways that we can find suitable KOL for you to work together. Yeah. And if I just saw another article said if you really have time, then spend more time on Xiaohongshu. It's so easy. I mean, it's so easy to browse through, and the algorithm is very smart. So they know what you like, and very fast to they will spread the news to you, and you will see the post that you will be interested. You cannot stop. It will just continue to share to come to onto your timeline. So it will be somebody that you like, and then somebody that to discover, and also nearby. So they have this is your feed that you subscribe. This is discovery, and then this is nearby. It's also a location based. So one of the things that I think it's really has a lot of integration in this app. So that's why Malaysian Chinese also find it popular. Yeah. So okay, I share until now. As I mentioned, think carefully, go through, understand it, and find out if Xiaohongshu is really for you. And nobody can. So it's not that it's the platform, but because of the nature of social media in China, so it's each of them are competing with each other. So you have to position your product, and you have to find out the positioning of your product on this social media platform. Then you can really shine on this platform. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, and please PM us or comments if you would like to find out more, and we hope to work together with you on how to manage your social media platform for China market. Thank you.